Hey, what up, guys? What it do, and how are you doing? Good evening, konnichiwa, and kabawa, gekideska, minasa, in Ohio, go saimasu, hachime mashite, and welcome back again to another reaction video. It's your boy, Mighty Adventure, the multitasker, the one and only, or Mr. MA, or Mighty Son, at your service. What's up, guys, and happy Saturday. What a day this has been, and it's just been another busy morning that was just, well, not prolonging, but still, though, that it just took a whole, just a morning just to get through, and that it's just busy, plain and simple. But at least I got some good rest though, and I think that I slept long enough. And just taking a little break from AEW Collision, but the night still continues on. So on that note, here is a video that is from KUN that I did not get to cover, and this recently just came out that was yesterday. So this is the title, and pretty much that sums it up of the weather. And the title for this song is called Colder. So let's go ahead and take a look and let's check it out. So without further ado, it's time to react. Here we go.
I'm here getting colder. This game I just can't win. The light getting dimmer. Let me just taste your sin. Can't run from my sorrow. No end. The pain taking over. I'm lost here. Nothing to feel when it's colder. I run away, but you hide me. My heart's feeling so cold, fucking cold. The voices get quieter, frozen like in the feel. The time moving slower, can breathe when the wind gets still. Can run from my sorrow, no end. It's hard to stay sober. I'm lost here. Nothing to feel when it's colder. I run away, but you hide me. My heart's feeling so cold, fucking cold.
Wow, mind blowing that video was, and it's like Castaway meets Death Stranding, and it's very melancholy, and it's also very of a deep emotional too, and just the fact that the feeling of the cold and just being stranded in the middle of nowhere, being chased down by ravagers. I'm assuming, and the only companion that he had was a snowman, and using parts to activate it and to be as a living person to be company with. And it shows that when it comes to being out in the middle of a snowland, and that you're slowly becoming being detachable of everything that surrounds you, and especially being detached of the reality and people, that becomes of a very of a distant, and you can instantly can feel the coldness that is just slowly just racing through your heart. And it's only a matter of time before that your time is about to expire, and it's just it feels it's just everything starts to try to make it through to make it to the mainland, and everything comes to a complete stop. And with the temperature that is starting to get reached to zero, and it's becoming more colder than it is, and it's as if that hell is literally becoming as a frigid realm, and everything that becomes of an instant stop, and you're completely in a dead track there. This is by far is the most impressive, and the most of the surrealness of a somber song that is gentle, and yet that is such of a deep emotional, and it's just really it just makes you feel sad, and at the same time it just feels so relaxed and given of the serenity, and it just makes it feel that it's just gives it a cold lullaby in a matter of speaking of it. So this is by far the most of the thrilling, and that's such of a just a heart racing that it's like it just puts it to the of a grip factor, and it just like you're hoping that something that comes out of the good, and at the end of it just comes into of a very unfortunate of the fortunate end, and that's considered that is of a really of an interesting of a storytelling wise. So that's how I see that in a way of it. And just the thought about the being outside and just not having not having the proper gloves, that it is the most scariest thing for me, honestly. And it's just too damn cold outside. But this is of another of a masterpiece of this video, and the song that makes it that is it's just gives that of to give that has of a, with such of an emotionals, and that it transpires, and that it just gives you the of that feel that you just want something that gives the hope, and then it starts just slowly just starts to fade down, and that is really of a deep video. So that is Coder by KUN, another of a great masterpiece there. So if you guys do enjoy that video, and if so, let's leave it a likes, and also leave a comments down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.